So here we are. March Madness is ready to begin, and we're going to fill out the bracket, of course, like every year now. I hope you're not turning to me as some kind of expert here. You guys probably obviously here, though, starting out right off the bat, obviously. Villanova, an easy one. The 8 and 9, always a tricky. You can almost flip a coin, but we're going with Wisconsin there. Ending the season strong, getting into the Big Ten tournament final. The 12 versus 5, another upset to be made, but don't get too fooled away, although you probably recognize UNC Wilmington there. Historically a decent tournament team. They were calling for this as the upset there on CBS, but no thanks. I'm going with Florida. So far, man, all chalk. We got no upsets. We got to pick an upset soon. We got SMU. We got Baylor. Got Marquette there. I'm not big on the SEC basketball. Duke's going to take out Troy. Duke's going to beat Marquette. We're just going to go ahead and do this a section at a time. Baylor, SMU. Ooh, that's an interesting matchup. Seems like Baylor always comes in with a high seed. We know we're taking Villanova here. We know we're taking Virginia. Oh, boy, I'm taking SMU. Then we're going ahead and with Duke, Nova. We'll come back to this one later. Now we'll jump over here to Kansas. They're going to win. Doesn't matter who wins this game here. Miami, Michigan State. We're going to switch that to the Spartans over the Hurricanes. Iowa State coming on. Boy, I like Iowa State. I'm taking Vermont as the upset alert. We're taking Vermont over Purdue. Here again, back-to-back upsets. Rhode Island over Creighton. Rhode Island ending the year strong. Oregon over Iona. I hate to do it, but I'm taking the Wolverines. We're taking Louisville. Oregon, Rhode Island. We got to go with the Pac-12 there. Oregon. Here the fun ends for Vermont with a loss to Iowa State. Kansas takes out Sparty. Kansas marches on over Iowa State. Oregon picks up the win there. That's an easy pick. We're going to go ahead and put Kansas in the Final Four. Now we got Carolina over here taking on Texas. Now Arkansas and Seton Hall. It's a tough matchup now. Again, like I said, a little bit of a bias, negative SEC. We're taking Seton Hall. Minnesota. I don't know about Minnesota. We got an upset there with the number 12 seed, Middle Tennessee. Butler moving on. The Bearcats of Cincinnati moving on. UCLA, Dayton, Wichita State. Upset alert. I hate to do it. Picking against my Flyers, taking the 30-win Wichita State. Doesn't matter either way because then they get Kentucky in the next round. Kentucky moving on. Cincinnati pulling off the major upset over UCLA. You got Butler taking out Middle Tennessee. You got Carolina taking out Butler. Kentucky taking out UC. It'll be a fun game right there if it happens. Kentucky, Carolina. Oh, man, I hate to keep going all one seeds, but we're taking Carolina there. Now, eventually, this right here might be the bracket over in the West. You got Gonzaga in the first round. Somebody in the SEC's got to win a game. You got the two smarty pants here, Vanderbilt versus Northwestern. Ooh, look, smarty pants here too, huh? Oh boy, how about this? And notice I'm not including Notre Dame into the smarty pants category. West Virginia, certainly not. No disrespect to West Virginia and Coach Bob Huggins. They're going to win their first game, but not known for their academics. Xavier, upset alert. Florida State. St. Mary's and VCU. Now that's a game to watch. Now we're just going to take St. Mary. We're going to take VCU. We're going to take. Man, St. Mary's. We're taking St. Mary's. That's a coin flip there. Arizona. Taking Arizona, but I don't know. Taking Xavier. Taking West Virginia. We're taking the Zags. We're taking West Virginia to upset the Zags. Arizona, and then Arizona going to the Final Four. So far we got 1 in Kansas, 1 in Carolina, 2 in Arizona. Man, I hate to pick 3 number 1 seeds with very few upsets, but, this is a year where it's kind of top-heavy. Duke, I know Duke finished, certainly Duke is Duke. They finished strong, but Villanova is a team. They know what they're doing. Man, I hate that. I'm picking Villanova there. Picking the Arizona Wildcats. Picking the Kansas Jayhawks. And we're picking Kansas to win the whole thing. And the score is going to be 70-66. Boom. I'm F Zappa 20. Thanks for watching. I know a couple years ago I nailed some upsets, so... hopefully, I wouldn't. It seems like I win my office pool at work quite. Maybe not every year, but 2 out of 3. This year, I didn't do a whole lot of college basketball watching. Go Flyers. Go West Virginia. Go Bearcats. Submit pics. Video done.